Hello, good evening everyone. This is my second video for the day. I just came back from work. They're cutting hours really bad, so it's almost as if I'm working for free. That sucks. In any case, and also I just finished watching Vampire Diaries. I'm telling you, this season is kind of like crazy. And I really like how Elena's not the central character of the show now. It's all about the witches, as always. In any case, I was thinking actually today I can actually do something called Spell of the Week. So I can just like show you guys some of the innocent yet really fantastical spells that I was able to create during my journey, and hopefully you guys can try these spells in order to make good changes in your life. So my first for this spell of the week will be my prosperity spell. Actually, this spell works almost instantaneously, especially when the moon is waxing. So to get to the foundations and get down to nitty gritty of the spell, this prosperity spell can only work if you set up a prosperity altar. Now it's really easy to set up an altar, basically. I mean, like sometimes an altar can be as simple as just setting a candle on a table and a picture right next to it. It doesn't have to be all extravagant and stuff. So this is my prosperity altar. As you can see, there is the green candle, my sage stick, the statue of a dragon. Like, it's totally epic. I consecrated it and everything. It was $12.99 in Ross. Can you believe it? I love Ross. Ross got like the best statues for magical workings. And of course, you got the pentacle right there. Pentacle representing the earth, material items, and of course, money problems. And then of course, my crystal bowl full of herbs. Now, in order to successfully actually create a really good money altar, you would actually you don't have to have like all of this like the statue and the pentagram and the sage stick. I mean, like, you got to have sage to cleanse the energy, of course. But the most essential ingredient of a good prosperity altar is the green candle, which represents money in all businesses, and the herb that's inside this crystal bowl is actually devil's shoestring. Devil's shoe. I don't know why it's called that, but it's such a pretty cool name. Devil's shoestring, according to Scott Cunningham, or is it Cunningham? Well, according to the Book of Herbology, devil's shoestring is used perfectly for spells involving currency, financial currency, basically. From my experience, what I've learned, when I bought it, it came in a small little bag, and I put it in my pocket to increase the money in my pockets. But what I've learned is that the herb itself has to be spilled into your pocket in order for the magic inside to work. Devil's shoestring, if you put it in your pocket, it um it creates a peaceful environment in the workplace. It can make it can make you have a really good day at work, basically, and it also increases your money. Put it in your wallet, and you put it in your wallet, and you'll never run out of money, basically. But magic is all about giving what you need, giving you what you need, not out of greed. So, of course, if you have trouble with something and a type of trouble that only money can fix, guarantee you will have enough money in your wallet in order to fix that kind of problem. All right, so that's what Devil's Shoestring is pretty good for. All right, so it's one of the key ingredients in the money altar. And as I said before, the green candle. You can have as many green candles as you want. I usually used to use one huge, nice smelling candle, and I just put it in the altar, and it can be as simple as that, basically. So there you go, your money altar. And also, actually, there goes really good prosperity spell, if anything. So, to get down to the spell, it can only work perfectly, like strongly, during when the moon is waxing. That's usually around the stage where the new moon slowly brightens into the full moon. Around that age is the time when magic is used to attract good things to your life, draw in. You don't want to cast the money spell on the waning moon, all right? That is the time where magic is used to banish. So the spell will possibly backfire, and the spell will backfire, and the money will just disappear, basically. So step one, cleanse your energy space, of course. With the sage. It's this sweet grass. I love it. Very powerful. Usually found in Oklahoma and other places. Um, And then afterwards, prosperity altars can be used not only for money but also employment and all that. So I'd say get a piece of paper, specifically a paper from your book of shadows, your spell book, or even from your diary or a special little notebook you have that you use to pass notes around your friends. I mean, it's your that the pages of that book would have a lot of power, a lot of magic because it's your own personal item. It's special to you. And the more special something is to you, the more magic it has. So by using that kind of piece of paper, write down what you need, like peaceful time at work, and of course more money. Also a better budget plan, and better control in spending your money. If you know you're a shopping freak, kind of like I am, right? So yeah, I kind of that was actually part of the spell I did. Um, and anything else that deals with jobs, getting a new job, or just making sure more money comes in afterwards, like the candle. Say that do your special little chant. Do a special little chant. Say a cute little rhyme, or hell, say the spell in your own language, in tongue, or in Latin, or in Spanish, or whatever. Make it nice and haunting and mystical, and then burn the paper. Afterwards, just burn the paper, and as the paper burn, um, put it in the bowl of devil's shoestring. Now, remember, you know how fire burns and paper reacts to it. So I'd say be careful, be very cautious, because I kind of accidentally burnt my carpet, and you don't want to be around anywhere anything flammable when you do the spell. So, anyways, as the ashes burn within the bowl with the devil's shoestring, have it mix it in there. And then afterwards, just spread the devil's shoestring and the ashes around your burning green candle. Afterwards, just, and I always do this, let the spell sit for a while. Let it stew. Let it, like, swirl around and give into the universe. Just let the spell just burn. I always like walk away and enter back into my human state of mind, like watch television or eat sandwiches or whatever, as the spell do its own little thing. And of course, I don't like to sleep with the lights open, and all my magic stuff is in my room, including my candles. So it's after like 30 minutes or an hour or so, you can turn off the candle, like snuff it out. Because what I've learned is that if you blow out a candle, it's kind of disrespectful to the fire spirits. So you can just pinch it close or just snuff out your candle. And then when you wake up the next morning, especially if you're going to work, you can light the candle back up again before you shower, and as to remind the magic what your purpose is, and during the manifestation process, remind the magic what you're supposed to do. And then as you get ready for work, it's your choice whether you want to leave the candle burning or not when you leave the house. I mean, I guess if you're using a 7-day chimney candle, it's a lot safer than a regular wax burning candle. But again, it's your choice. You can snuff out the candle again if you want, but just end the spell with the blessed be, or a wish that hopefully will work. Have confidence this spell would definitely work, and I guarantee you it would work for you. I have cast so many spells of prosperity with this altar, and it has gotten me more hours at work, especially since your job is your main source of income. It got me more hours at work. It gave me the money that I needed. And of course, I work at retail. Oh my God, I work at retail. And I have the patience of a saint, let me tell you. Um, and you know how retail is. You have to make a certain credit card, twice every week if you work less than 20 hours, 3 or 5 times a week if you work more than 40 hours. And I needed a credit card. Like, I need to make like a Barnes Noble card or Macy's card or whatever, if you know what I mean. And I was lacking on cards in my little report, so I just did my little whammy exam. And next thing you know, the next day, I was able to open up a card for a customer. And I was like, yay! It was great. So, have fun with this spell, of course. And like I said, the main ingredient is the green candle and the devil's shoestring. I like putting it in a crystal bowl because crystal or glass has the ability to magnify magic basically. You know, like how you put on your as prescription glasses and everything is clear and sharp and beautiful. Same with the magical powers, basically. So it can definitely work. If you want to increase the double shoestring power, I suggest adding little emeralds inside the bowl. It will definitely work. Emerald is the gemstone of wealth, so it will definitely work. Or other green stones. And the reason why I chose the dragon statue is because in the mythology, dragons were known as the most wealthiest of supernatural beings, as well as the most fearsome. There have been many stories of them guarding treasure, and so as I consecrated this beautiful statue, I gave this the spirit inside it actually in a way. Its purpose to guard my currency, to guard my money, basically, and to help me bring more out of need, not greed, because I pay rent and the struggle is very real. In any case, that is the spell of the week. I hope you guys would enjoy. I hope you have fun with this magic. I hope this spell works for you and not backfire. I gotta hope it doesn't backfire for you. And of course, add your little personal mark in it, like I always do when I do spells or been giving a new spell. I say add your personal mark, make it yours. It'll make the spell so much stronger, so much unique as you send your energy out in the universe. So yeah, you enjoy your night. Thank you.